Yes, madam, you can start now.
Okay. Thank you, Hassan Bhai. Assalamu alaikum and good evening to all of you present here. BASE is organizing Bengali Academia for Social Empowerment. BASE is organizing series of lectures on different topics, more or less every day. Today we have lecture series number 32. Topic is Journalism and Mass Communication, Courses and Career Opportunities. I am delighted to introduce our speaker and chair for this session. For our today's speaker, I must introduce and welcome Dr. Kaifia Ansar Laskar, Assistant Professor of Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, Alia University, Kolkata. She has been associated with academics for around 8 years. Prior to joining academics, she had practical field experience in magazine and government initiated status evaluation projects. She has also worked as district media expert for National Health Mission in Assam. Before joining Alia University, she had been teaching at Tripura Central University as guest faculty for 3 years. Her research interest lies in television and film discourse studies and communication of development and social change. Besides all this, I must tell that she is one of our very own base members. So, Kaifia Madam, thank you very much for accepting our request for delivering lecture on this topic, journalism and mass communication, courses and career opportunities today. Within very short period of time, you have accepted and you have prepared for the sake of our students and participants who are interested to study this subject. Thank you so much, madam, and once again, I welcome you in this session. I am happy and privileged to introduce and welcome Dr. Miraj Ahmed Mubaraki, who is with us to chair today's session. Dr. Miraj Ahmed Mubaraki joined Maulana Azad National Urdu University, Department of Mass Communication and Journalism as an assistant professor in 2011. He was awarded PhD in 2015 by the University of Calcutta. He teaches courses on film studies, advertising and market research, English journalistic skills, communication research, media, law and society, and print media and production. He has contributed articles in Contemporary South Asia Print, Indian Journal of Gender Studies, Visual Anthropology, Social Semiotics, and Media Asia. His articles have been included as recommended reading materials by the University of Sussex, UK, St. Paul's University, Canada, and the Central University of Gujarat. He published book named Hindi Cinema, Ghosts and Ideologies in 2016. Sir, we are really happy to get you here with us and must appreciate your kindness to accept our request to chair today's session. So now I would like to hand over the session to Dr. Miraj Ahmed Mubaraki. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much. Without wasting any time, I think I should introduce the topic for today, which is journalism and mass communication, courses and career opportunities. The presentation will be given to you by Dr. Kaifia Ansar. Just a brief introduction to this. People generally think that doing a course in journalism entails working for newspapers only, but it's not so. In fact, the subject has diversified so much that we have included film studies as well. And apart from that, a degree in journalism can get open a lot of doors in the field of advertising, in the fields of public relation, uh, in the field of filmmaking as well. Until some years back, I mean, I'm talking about the period before the COVID hit India. Uh, till some time back, the growth rate for career opportunities was almost double digit. So it's a vast career opportunities available, and I'm sure each one of you will be enlightened by the lecture being delivered to be delivered by Kafia Laskar. So again, I would like to thank Bengali Academia for Social Empowerment for arranging these kind of lectures at a very opportune time. There's total confusion because of COVID-19, the admission process has been held up. So I think this is a this lecture has come at a very opportune time. So I would like to request Kafia Laskar to take over from here. And thank you so much. Please keep tuned and keep your video and your audio off. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Miraj Mubaraki. Uh, and thank you, Bengali Academia for Social Empowerment, for giving me this opportunity to speak on this topic. Because of the COVID pandemic situation, the students are also confused that when are the examinations going to get over, or when are the admissions going to take place. We are already running late, like 3 months. We are already running late, and during this time, this kind of lectures have been arranged by based on a regular basis on various other disciplines as well, like on nursing and on even studying, outside abroad. So today, they has given me an opportunity to speak on journalism and mass communication as a viable course and a career option for students. Now, at the very onset, as Miraj sir has already set the tone for today's lecture, I would like to mention that in order to take up a course on journalism and mass communication, a candidate doesn't need to have a particular degree, like a prior requisite. There is no prior requisite in terms of degree. They can it is since journalism and mass communication is as an even interdisciplinary subject. So the students from science, from arts, from engineering, from linguistics, they can join and choose journalism and mass communication as a career opportunity, as an option for their future. So now, Abid Bhai, if you can go to the slide. Yes. Next slide, please.
So, Dr. Kafia.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Riaz. I think the sound is little low. If just check if you can increase the volume.
Is it okay now?
Speak a bit.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, I think slightly better.
Okay. Okay, I'll speak, in a louder voice. I hope I don't shout because of the network issue out here. Just now we had raised, so I hope I'll try to manage the situation as far as possible. So the second slide, please, Ambi. Thank you. So some questions, basic questions that would be answered during this lecture are the first things, things that come to mind of a aspirant, of a student, who either they have basic idea on journalism and mass communication, or they might not have. Like when I joined my degree in mass communication in the masters, I had a graduation in economics major, but then I shifted to mass communication. So from varied schools, students from different schools can join mass communication and journalism. So now, what is this journalism and mass communication? Is the first question that will be answered. Second is, why should we study journalism and mass communication? Why is it so necessary? Apart from other disciplines, why is journalism and mass communication is a necessary discipline to be studied and to take up as a career? Apart from the income prospect or many other prospects, but there is also a social cause itself. Social cause is also associated with this course. And I'm not talking only about being a journalist, but picking up other professions as well. Like as Mira said, film can be a profession, or I'll come to that in my lecture. Even corporate communication, public relation, influencing, YouTube, channels. So now the next thing that will be answered is, what are these courses? Where are these courses offered? In India, within West Bengal, and even outside West Bengal. And what are the various sectors, of opportunities in the media and entertainment industry? Like few years back, I can tell, like 10 years back,
media and entertainment completely was not clubbed together as media and entertainment industry. But because of the mass production and mass consumption that is taking place, it is, it has taken a structure of an entertainment industry as a whole.
কাইফিয়া দিয়ে আমি বলবো যে হেডফোনের যে জায়গাটায় একটু মুখের কাছে নিন।
Okay.
হ্যাঁ,
Is it okay now?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, দারুণ হচ্ছে। একটু জাস্ট মুখের কাছে নিয়ে কথা বলবেন, তাহলে শোনা যাবে বেশি করে।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, এখন ঠিক আছে, আমাকে শুধু বলে দেবেন। হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, একদম পারফেক্ট।
Participants, some of you are presenting, so if you would like to present, I can stop and let you present and then I can continue. তাহলে ওটা কি হয় না, একটু ডিস্টার্ব, অনেকজনে পিপিটিটা দেখতে পারে না। একটু যদি কাইন্ডলি প্রেজেন্ট না করো, মানে কোথাও হাত দেবে না, ঠিক আছে? কোথাও হাত দেবে না স্ক্রিনের মধ্যে। So now let us come back to the lecture. Now, what are the career prospects, as I have mentioned? And then the last question is, can you become self-reliant or Atmanirbhar after receiving this course? Okay, this is a very, on the, in thing nowadays. Like everywhere you would come across this term, like Atmanirbhar or Atmanirbhar. So how is, taking up journalism and mass communication as a course will help you become self-reliant and generate your own self-employment. Okay, so that would also be, dealt in today's lecture. Next slide, please. So what is journalism and mass communication? Very basic. In my every class, I set the tone or give a brief idea to the students, like so that they get clear what is mass communication and what is communication, isn't it? So when we talk this communication, we are sending messages to each other. But when we use the tools of mass media to send messages to a large group of audience, that is called mass communication. Okay, large group of audience, and we are constantly bombarded with messages every day from morning till till we go to sleep. We are constantly receiving messages. It is not just a kind of information bombardment, but in the time of this pandemic crisis of COVID, it is also known as infodemic, because of the kinds of fake news or the kinds of information that are being circulated. Okay, so I just briefly explain what is mass communication, and then I'll go to other portion. So what is mass communication? The process of spreading information, ideas, and messages to a large audience using various tools of mass media is called mass communication. Okay, and what is journalism? It's not different. Journalism is gathering of news, editing it and presenting in a very objective manner in a print, electronic, or new media. Okay, using these tools. Now, all of us are interested in news and information. So, some of us are interested in this COVID situation in our country. Some of us are interested in the new education policy. Okay, and then there are debates and everything. We are keeping a tab on all these things. Some of us are also looking at the recent developments in the Sushant Singh Rajput that case, and others are also typically interested in the likes and dislikes received by the Sarak 2 trailer, isn't it? So we are a segregated group of audience, and what all of us receive information based on our interests. That means there is a group, a complete industry working at a rigorous manner to conceptualize, to create, and to send this information to us. Okay, but they are not doing social service. They are receiving revenues because of that. They are generating revenues. So next slide, please. Thank you. Now I'll come to the point, like, where are these courses offered? Where are the courses offered?
ম্যাডাম, একটু বলবো আপনাকে, আপনি মাঝে মাঝে ভয়েসটা কেটে যাচ্ছে, যদি আপনি ভিডিওটা অফ করে দিন, কেন সবাই পিপিটি দেখছে, তো ভিডিও অফ করলে কোনো সমস্যা নেই। আর একটু ক্লোজলি এটা নিয়ে এসে বলুন, যাতে শোনা যায় ভালো। থ্যাংক ইউ।
ঠিক আছে এখন?
হ্যাঁ, পারফেক্ট।
আচ্ছা, so where are these courses offered? Like now, and when can one take up the course? ঠিক আছে, so one can opt for an undergraduate course in journalism and mass communication আফটার দ্যাট 12 মানে ওই 10+2 এর পরেই নিতে পারে। আবার 10+2 এর মানে নিতে গেলে এখন ওটার জন্য সায়েন্স ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড বা আর্টস ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড সেগুলো কিছুই লাগবে না, বিকজ ইট ইজ সিন্স ইট ইজ অ্যান ইন্টারডিসিপ্লিনারি সাবজেক্ট, সো এনিওয়ান ক্যান টেক আপ। কিন্তু বেসিক criteria, a passion for picking up this course. There should be something that would motivate you to pick up the course. Just randomly অন্য কোনো কোর্সে চান্স পেলাম না বলে এটাই নিয়ে নেব, that please don't do that. তাহলে ওটা করলে কি হবে, you will be left nowhere. ঠিক আছে? And like one can also take up PG courses after graduation. Also in any discipline one can take up a PG course, মানে পোস্ট গ্রাজুয়েট কোর্স, মাস্টার্স কোর্সটা নিতে পারে। এখানে আমি বলে দেবো যে in West Bengal there are various private as well as government institutes, both colleges, institutions and universities offering mass communication PG courses. মানে ইউনিভার্সিটি গুলোতে পিজি কোর্সেস দেওয়া হয়, and in colleges they provide UG courses. Okay, so next slide please. Thank you. Okay, so how do we keep a tab on these happenings? সরি, মানে আর পরেরটা নেক্সট স্লাইডে চলে যান, এটা আমি অলরেডি বলে দিয়েছি অলরেডি। হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, দ্য টাইপস অফ কোর্সেস। ওকে, সো হোয়াট আর দ্য টাইপস অফ কোর্সেস? মানে এমএ গ্রাজুয়েশনে তো ওই আন্ডার গ্রাজুয়েশনে থাকবে বিএ ইন জার্নালিজম এন্ড মাস কমিউনিকেশন। ওকে, আর বিএসসি যদি থাকে বাইরে সামওয়্যার ইউ উইল ফাইন্ড দ্যাট ইট ইজ বিএসসি ইন জার্নালিজম এন্ড মাস কমিউনিকেশন। তার মানে কি, মানে দে মাস্ট বি গিভিং স্পেসিফিক ইন্টারেস্ট ইন ইদার দ্য টেকনোলজিক্যাল সাইড, মানে ওই ফটোগ্রাফি থাকবে বা টেকনোলজি অফ ফিল্ম সাউন্ড ডিজাইনিং থাকবে, ওকে, সাউন্ড ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং থাকবে। সো অল দিস থিংস when they are offering, that will become a BSc or MSc. ওকে, কারণ ওটাতে ফিজিক্স থাকবে, many other things will be involved. সো আর মাস্টার্স প্রোগ্রাম থাকবে বা আর্টস এর যেগুলো থাকবে, বিএ ইন জার্নালিজম এন্ড মাস কমিউনিকেশন বা মাস্টার্স ইন জার্নালিজম, মাস্টার্স ইন মাস কমিউনিকেশন, মাস্টার্স ইন ডেভেলপমেন্ট কমিউনিকেশন, মাস্টার্স ইন ফিল্ম স্টাডিজ, অ্যাডভার্টাইজিং, মাস্টার্স ইন পাবলিক রিলেশন এন্ড কর্পোরেট কমিউনিকেশন. Even some universities offer diploma courses like 1-year diploma courses or certificate courses in various of these, all these things like development or film studies, film appreciation paper, and IIMC, but even many universities, even Jadavpur University in West Bengal offer some diploma courses. Okay, next slide please. So now, as I have already mentioned, that almost all the central and state universities within and outside West Bengal offer PG courses in mass communication. মানে মোটামুটি যতটা ইউনিভার্সিটি এই আমাদের ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গলে আছে, you will find, I just didn't find in Kalyani University, so I'm not sure, but most of the universities offer mass communication. মানে আমাদের ক্যালকাটা ইউনিভার্সিটিতে, আলিয়া ইউনিভার্সিটি, রবীন্দ্র ভারতী ইউনিভার্সিটিতে আছে, যাদবপুর ইউনিভার্সিটিতে আছে, বর্ধমান ইউনিভার্সিটি আছে, University of North Bengal, Vishwabharati, even Satyajit Ray Film and Television Institute also offer PG programs, and some even some of these universities also offer PG diploma courses also, like in Satyajit Ray you will find, and in Jadavpur University. And outside West Bengal there are notable institutes. There are central universities like Hyderabad Central University, Jamia Millia Islamia, AJK, Center for Communication Research Center. Then IIMC ache Delhi te, Indian Institute of Mass Communication. Then we have FTII, okay, Film and Television Institute, Pune. St. Xavier's University, Mumbai is also a very acclaimed institute for offering film or mass communication papers. তারপরে আমাদের আদার ইউনিভার্সিটিজ লাইক আলিগড় মুসলিম ইউনিভার্সিটি, মৌলানা আজাদ ন্যাশনাল উর্দু ইউনিভার্সিটি, এইসব ইউনিভার্সিটিগুলোতে, তেজপুর ইউনিভার্সিটি আছে আসামের মধ্যে। সো অল দিস ইউনিভার্সিটিজ দে অফার মাস কমিউনিকেশন, অ্যান্ড সাম অফ দিস ইউনিভার্সিটিজ লাইক তেজপুর ইউনিভার্সিটি অফার স্পেশালাইজড মাস্টার্স প্রোগ্রাম ইন ডেভেলপমেন্ট কমিউনিকেশন। সেভাবেই আমাদের জামিয়াতে আছে স্পেশালাইজড মাস্টার প্রোগ্রাম ইন কনভার্জেন্ট জার্নালিজম। ওকে, এবারে অনেক মানে ইট ডিপেন্ডস আপন ইয়োর ইন্টারেস্ট এরিয়া। থ্যাংক ইউ, নেক্সট স্লাইড. So for the UG programs in JMC within West Bengal, students কোথায় কোথায় যেতে পারবে? অনেক কলেজ আছে, তার মধ্যে থেকে আমি কিছুটা বেছে দিলাম। You can find Surendranath Memorial Women's College, এটা একটা অপশন, Vijaygarh Jyotish Ray College, Vidyasagar College, Rani Birla College, গুরুদাস কলেজ, নেতাজি নগর কলেজ, সরি নগরটা ভুল আছে, মানে আমি টাইপোলজিক্যাল এরর হয়ে গেছে। সো নেতাজি নগর কলেজ, বারুইপুর কলেজ আছে, নিউ আলিপুর কলেজ আছে, মহেশতলা কলেজ, আশুতোষ কলেজ, দমদম মতিঝিল কলেজ, মানে অনেকটা, মানে দিস আর দ্য সাম অফ দি নেমস দ্যাট আই এম মেনশনিং। আরো অনেক আছে। তারপরে এমইটি ইউনিভার্সিটি আছে, যেগুলো প্রাইভেট ইনস্টিটিউটস। এমইটি ইউনিভার্সিটি ইজ দেয়ার, অ্যাডামাস ইউনিভার্সিটি, এনএসএইচএম নলেজ ক্যাম্পাস, আইলিড আছে, জিআইএস ইনস্টিটিউট। These are all private institutes. Okay, so it will also depend upon the student's choice in either opting for a private institute or a government institute. মানে সেম ধরনেরই পড়াশোনা হয়, ইনস্টিটিউটে একটু ফেসিলিটি হয়তো প্রাইভেট ইনস্টিটিউটে মানে একটু খরচাটা বেশি হবে প্রাইভেট ইনস্টিটিউটে, বাট ফেসিলিটিস আর মোর অর লেস সিমিলার। ঠিক আছে, মোর অর লেস সিমিলার, মানে ওই ল্যাব অ্যান্ড প্র্যাকটিক্যাল বেসড কোর্সেস সবই সিমিলার। আর গভর্নমেন্ট ইউনিভার্সিটিজ বা গভর্নমেন্ট ইনস্টিটিউটস কলেজেস গুলোতে ফি স্ট্রাকচারটা একটু কম থাকে, মানে ইট ইজ একদম মিনিমাল। তারপরে আউটসাইড বেঙ্গল যদি ইনস্টিটিউট বলি, মানে ইভেন ফর দিস ইন্টিগ্রেটেড কোর্সেস, মানে ইউজি পিজি একই সাথে করতে পারবে, বা only for UG also, if someone is interested to venture out of West Bengal and opt for these courses, then there are institutes such as Symbiosis Institute of Media and Communication, পুনেতে আছে, very world class মানে ইনস্টিটিউট সেটা আছে। লেডি শ্রীরাম কলেজ আছে ফর উইমেন ইন দিল্লি, ক্রাইস্ট ইউনিভার্সিটি ব্যাঙ্গালোরে আছে, মণিপাল ইনস্টিটিউট অফ কমিউনিকেশন আছে, এমইটি স্কুল অফ কমিউনিকেশন নয়ডা, অ্যান্ড দেয়ার আর মেনি আদার্স। ওকে, তো ওটা একটু স্টুডেন্টসদেরকে একটু মানে shiksha.com বা যে কোনো জায়গাতে, even if they just Google, they will find it out. Okay, and based on the interest only, they should opt for these colleges. Because as far as quality is concerned, even institutes and colleges in West Bengal are also offering good, good programs, and they are also getting, the students are getting placements. Not just placements, students are also having self-employment activities, like they have started freelancing. Students are নিজেদের film production আছে, ছোট ছোট YouTube videos করে, বা YouTube channel আছে। হ্যাঁ, তারপরে students also take up digital marketing, সেটা একটা খুব মানে in thing. Nowadays this digital marketing opportunities are vast, and huge opportunities are there. It can also be only a self-employment, মানে self-employment হতে পারে, and you can also generate employment for others also. So next slide please. Thank you. এটা হয়ে গেছে, next slide. Okay, so admission process, a 2020-2021 jeta session in West Bengal and even in other parts of India has been, has witnessed a deficit, or একটু ইয়ে হয়েছে, লুপহোল মানে বলবো না আমি, মানে একটু ব্যাকফুটে গেছে, বিকজ ওই নর্মাল প্রসিজার তো নয়, because of this pandemic situation. So people are opting for, universities are giving a thought of online admission process, and state governments are like West Bengal has given away this or has notified that the students opting for or filling online forms will not be charged any money, মানে ওই ফর্ম ফিসটা উঠিয়ে দেবে। তো ওটা একটা হয়ে গেল, প্লাস আরেকটা নোটিফিকেশন ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল হায়ার এডুকেশন থেকে বেরিয়েছে, যাতে মানে ওই বিকজ অফ দি seamless admission process, যাতে ইউজি and পিজি লেভেলে admission process takes place, shortlisting of students is done based on the qualifying examination marks। মানে যদি কেউ ইউজিতে ভর্তি হতে চায়, তাহলে ওই 12 10+2 বা 12 যে মার্কস আছে সেটার পার্সেন্টেজের উপরে ডিপেন্ড করবে শর্ট লিস্টিংটা। মানে কোনো এক্সামিনেশন দিতে হবে না ওদেরকে। ওকে, কোনো টেস্ট বা আগে যেটা সব ইউনিভার্সিটি ম্যাক্সিমাম টেস্ট নিত, অ্যাডমিশন টেস্ট, সেই অ্যাডমিশন টেস্টটা মোস্ট প্রবাবলি এবার আর হচ্ছে না। তো দিস ইজ দ্য থিং দ্যাট স্টুডেন্টস উইল বি বেনিফিটেড। বাট ওই কিন্তু কোয়ালিফাইং মার্কসটা একটা থাকবে, যে ইট মাইট অলসো বি আ ফ্যাক্টর দ্যাট কোয়ালিফাইং মার্কসের জন্য হয়তোবা অনেক স্টুডেন্টস যারা হয়তোবা খুব ইন্টারেস্টেড and who are motivated, then the person who has higher marks might not get chance, কিন্তু মানে we can't help it, okay, because of the situation. কিন্তু obviously if you are interested and if you are dedicated to opt this course, somewhere or the other you will get chance. ঠিক আছে, next slide please. Thank you. So one should keep in mind that JMC is a skill oriented course. ঠিক আছে, because there is nothing that you end up getting very good marks in your papers and then you don't generate, hone your skills, মানে brushing your school skills are not done, কিছুই শিখলে না, বাস ওই প্যারেটের মতো সবকিছু পড়ে গিয়ে বা করে দিলে you get very high marks and you don't achieve, get any development in your skills, but you don't know what are the techniques of photography or editing or graphic designing, even techniques of research. Even মানে যদি কেউ রিসার্চ ইন্টারেস্টেড থাকে in journalism, they can go do very good things. Okay, because any writing, even writing an article needs research, তাহলে ওই গুলো skills, okay, to get good job opportunities. আর once a student is skilled or enhances his skill by opting for journalism and mass communication, in writing or photography, or film review, film appreciation, graphic designing, তাহলে কি হবে না, they can, anyway they will get good jobs. আর যদি not only getting employed, but even they can generate employment for others also. মানে নিজেরই একটা কিছু স্টার্ট আপ করলো, and they can offer employment opportunities to other like minded people. Okay, so until and unless you have motivation, until and unless you think that you are going to dedicate yourself, because journalism and mass communication, there are certain criteria, like you have to be very deadline oriented, deadline means deadline, তারপরে you have to be very objective, biasness কিছুতেই আসতে হবে না, তারপরে you have to be very updated, মানে কি হচ্ছে না হচ্ছে in your surroundings, and you should be very critical মানে নেগেটিভ নয়, critical মানে your thought process should be critical, মানে everything that is being given to you as an information should be looked with a critical lens, মানে এটা কেন দেওয়া হচ্ছে বা এটা কিছু, is there any background to that, মানে you need to learn to read between the lines, বুঝতে পেরেছো, মানে read between the lines. You should know what is the background, what is the implication, এটা কি further implication হতে পারে, and you should never judge anything based on your personal biases. এটা হচ্ছে first rule in getting involved in journalism mass communication practices. Okay, next slide please. Thank you. Now অনেকে এটা আবার ভাবতে পারে যে because of this COVID crisis there are events or incidents of job cuts or layoffs or pay cuts, এটাও হচ্ছে প্রচুর, সরি। তো মানে এটার জন্য একদম ডিসহার্টেন হওয়ার কিছু নয় যে জার্নালিজম, মাস কমিউনিকেশন বা মিডিয়া ইন্ডাস্ট্রি, মিডিয়া অ্যান্ড এন্টারটেইনমেন্ট ইন্ডাস্ট্রি কিন্তু একদমই ফল করে যাবে। নো, বিকজ as per FICCI report, Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce যেটা হচ্ছে of India, ওটার report, they give out reports every year. So now according to their report of 2020, it is seen that media and entertainment industry in the 2000 prior to the pandemic situation, like that even in just in 2019, it has witnessed a growth of 9%. যা 2018 এ যে গ্রোথ ছিল তার থেকে 9% মানে বেশি গ্রোথ হয়েছে। Okay, like it was around 1.82 trillion Indian national currency. And even FICCI has also stated that print and television industry has witnessed a huge growth, but along with that, digital media industry has also witnessed a huge boom in the past 1 year. When 2019 there has been inclusion and there has been an upcoming many digital subscriptions, people have subscribed digital platforms, and ওটা একটা huge increase হয়েছে, and it has the revenues grew to around 24% of the total advertising spend. কারণ media and entertainment industry কিসের উপরে সার্ভাইভ করে, মেইনলি অ্যাডভার্টাইজিং, মানে এই revenue generation is done only through advertising. Do you think that ওই নিউজপেপারের 5 টাকা will give the revenue to the newspaper industry to survive? Not at all. ওটা হচ্ছে ওই advertisements, that ad revenues that come not just in newspaper but in television or in entertainment, even films and everywhere, they get this gross revenue because of the advertisement. Okay, so and just after this pandemic situation, even still now, it has already uh, it has already been witnessed that ওই losses গুলো already cover হচ্ছে। Okay, and the industry is going to bounce back. So the students, who are who aspirants who want to take up journalism and mass communication, course and do something in the media, entertainment and media business, they should not be, they should not be disheartened because there are ample opportunities lying there. Next slide, please. থ্যাংক ইউ। সো হোয়াট আর দ্য ক্যারিয়ার প্রসপেক্টস? মানে যেভাবে প্রথমেই মেরাজ স্যার বললেন যে ফিল্ম আছে, নিউজ পেপার, তো সেটাতে অনেক ডেজিগনেশন আছে, মানে দেয়ার আর সো মেনি স্কিলস রিকোয়ার্ড এন্ড সো মেনি পার্সোনাল রিকোয়ার্ড, মানে হিউম্যান রিসোর্স, and everyone should have each designated skill. And nowadays, because of the digital platform and convergent media, মানে একই জায়গায় সবকিছু পাওয়া যাচ্ছে না, if we are talking mobile phone as a digital platform, as a convergent media, সেটাতে we are accessing newspapers, we are accessing written content, we are accessing videos. মানে আমি যদি আজকে টাইমস অফ ইন্ডিয়া বা টেলিগ্রাফ or ইন্ডিয়ান এক্সপ্রেসের ওয়েবসাইটে যাই, I will not only get the news, written news report, I will also get small videos of the incident. Okay, along with that there will be photographs. তার মানে যে নিউজ রিপোর্টার, he should also brush his skills of editing, basic editing জানতে হবে, basic photography, okay, and video making, production. তাহলে কি হবে না, they will get easily involved, and absorbed in this industry. সো প্রিন্টের জন্য কি আছে, রিপোর্টিং, এডিটিং। এখন যে রিপোর্টার, he should also learn to edit. Okay, because there এত ডেডলাইনের কথা আছে, মানে there is an incident and immediately you have to report, and that thing needs to be uploaded in the website. তাহলে কি হয়, মানে immediately editing, reporting, photography সবকিছু কম্বাইন করে প্রডিউস করে প্রেজেন্ট করতে হবে। Okay, so for print you have reporting, editing, photography, designing, online multimedia skills, illustrating skills, reporting and editing, এটা বললাম মানে অনলাইন মিডিয়ার জন্য। ডিজিটাল ফটোগ্রাফি আছে, মানে ফটো, এখন হ্যাঁ ওয়েডিং ফটোগ্রাফি, ওকে, অ্যান্ড ফ্যাশন ফটোগ্রাফি। এখন ফটোগ্রাফি যে মানে আলাদা একটু ইয়ে, মানে হোয়াট দে ডু ইজ নট জাস্ট ওয়েডিং ফটোগ্রাফি, মানে ওটা না যে সিম্পল যে বিয়ে বাড়িতে যে নর্মাল আগের দিনের ফটো অ্যান্ড ভিডিও হতো না, নট দ্যাট। নাও ইট হ্যাজ বিকাম আ হিউজ বিজনেস অল টুগেদার, মানে পুরো ইন্ডাস্ট্রি হয়ে যাচ্ছে এটা, মানে ওয়েডিং প্ল্যানার্স যাকে বলে। সো হোয়াট আর দিস ওয়েডিং প্ল্যানার্স আর ইভেন্ট ম্যানেজমেন্ট, তাই না? ওটাতে মানে দে হ্যাভ start from the beginning of the wedding and through the end, they plan everything, the event, the photography, they even do write-ups on the on the bride and the groom and their families, মানে পুরো একটা প্রোফাইল বানিয়ে দেয়, and that is being uploaded by them. That is a huge, they pay huge money to these event planners, wedding planners. And রেডিওতে কি আছে, জার্নালিজম সেম, আরজে আছে, প্রোডাকশন, ভয়েস ওভার আর্টিস্ট আছে, দেন টেলিভিশনে জার্নালিজম, এডিটিং এ সেম, ভিডিওগ্রাফি, তারপরে এন্টারটেইনমেন্ট, ডিরেকশন, সিনেমাটোগ্রাফি, টেলিভিশনে প্রোডাকশন আছে, স্ক্রিন প্লে, ভিডিও প্রোডাকশন, ফিল্ম মেকিং এ ফিল্ম ডিরেকশন, আবার সেম ভিডিও রেকর্ডিং, সাউন্ড ডিজাইনিং, সাউন্ড এডিটিং, মিক্সিং, ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং। নাও সি দিস সাউন্ড মিক্সিং, সাউন্ড ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং, সাউন্ড ডিজাইনিং, এগুলোতে একটু টেকনিক্যাল সায়েন্স ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড চাই, তো মানে দ্যাটস ওয়াই লয়লা কলেজ in Chennai and others, they provide MSc, okay, an MSc in visual, I think MSc and BSc, okay, they provide, because they basically target in all these engineering sides of this production, ঠিক আছে? তারপরে কপি এডিটিং, ডিজাইনিং ইন পাবলিশিং ইন্ডাস্ট্রিতে সেটাও হয়। নেক্সট স্লাইড প্লিজ। থ্যাংক ইউ। apart from the ideal or the traditional sectors যেগুলো আমি এখনই বললাম, তা থেকে আদার ক্যারিয়ার অপরচুনিটিস যেগুলো হচ্ছে মানে ইন ডেভেলপমেন্ট কমিউনিকেশন বা গভর্নমেন্ট সার্ভিসেস। এখন ওটা কি, মানে কমিউনিকেশন অফিসার বলে অনেক প্রচুর জব অপরচুনিটিস আছে। ইন্টারন্যাশনাল ডেভেলপমেন্ট এজেন্সিজ লাইক ইউনিসেফ, WHO and other national and international NGOs offer, okay, মানে ওই like ActionAid, but there are many international NGOs, even national NGOs, state regional NGOs, মানে CRY, child rights, everyone has a designated job role, মানে সেটা থাকবে যে কমিউনিকেশন অফিসার বা অ্যাডভোকেসি ম্যানেজার, ওকে, অ্যাডভোকেসি or কমিউনিটি অ্যান্ড কমিউনিটি মোবিলাইজার, এইভাবে কিছু কিছু ডেজিগনেশন থাকে even monitoring and evaluation. So এই designation গুলোতে they seek people having either a degree, graduation degree in mass communication and journalism or a master's in mass communication journalism. Even ওরা না পিজি ডিপ্লোমা হলেও অনেকে কিন্তু as a job offer করে. So for that you need to keep a tab on, after your receiving your degree, you need to keep a tab on অনেক resources আছে, মানে devjobnets.india আছে, ওগুলোতে একটু দেখতে হয়. So you will find all these opportunities. Apart from that, apart from advertising and all other things that I have mentioned in my other slide, information officer bole arekta kintu government, central government post ache, that comes under Indian Information Service. So Indian Information Service administrative civil service job that under group A and group B. Okay, and ওটা কিন্তু এই similar to like the UPSC services ওভাবে examination crack করে পেতে হয়. ওটার জন্য কিন্তু prerequisite কিন্তু masters in journalism and mass communication. And even Ministry of Information and Broadcasting ওগুলোতে হয়, IAS থেকে যারা রিক্রুট হয়, they get positioned in various departments and under various positions in Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, ওটাতে DD News এ হয়, দূরদর্শনে, All India Radio, Press Information Bureau, PIB যেটাকে বলে, and DAVP. এগুলোতে even field field information officers, তো ওগুলো অনেক positions আছে যেগুলোতে with after cracking the examination these people get opportunities. ওটার জন্য কিন্তু mass communication is a prerequisite. Next slide please. Thank you. আমাদের ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল বা ইভেন আদার স্টেট গভর্নমেন্টে, স্টেট পাবলিক সার্ভিস কমিশনেও কিছু জব অপরচুনিটিস আছে which require masters in mass communication or graduation in mass communication. Okay, like the subdivisional information and culture officer in West Bengal. আমাদের অন্য স্টেটসে আছে communication and public relation officer or district information and public relation officer. Okay, DIPRO যাকে বলে, ডিস্ট্রিক্ট ইনফরমেশন এন্ড পাবলিক রিলেশন অফিসার, ইভেন ন্যাশনাল হেলথ মিশন বা আমাদের স্বাস্থ্য অভিযান, এগুলো যেগুলো আছে সেগুলোতে মিডিয়া এক্সপার্ট বলে একটা জব থাকে, মিডিয়া এক্সপার্ট বা কমিউনিকেশন অফিসার। ওরা কি করে, মানে সিমিলারলি মাস কমিউনিকেশন ইজ এ প্রিরিকুইজিট ক্রাইটেরিয়া, মানে ডিগ্রি ইন মাস কমিউনিকেশন and some experience in the field. Okay, some experience in the field মানে জার্নালিজম এ প্র্যাকটিস করতে হবে বা মিডিয়া বা প্রোডাকশন থাকতে হবে কিছু, they should have skills. ওই শুধু ডিগ্রি ওভার হলে চলবে না. So these are there are ample opportunities in government and in private sector. Are and some people who want to go for further studies after completion of their master's program, they can do PhD, they can do go for further research, postdoc and all, and then they can opt for teaching and research, teaching and research jobs also in colleges, universities, institutes, okay, even in think tanks. So this is a very booming and very viable option for students coming from various fields. Thank you. Next slide. So আমার যে last question ছিল in the beginning of my presentation, that can you become self-reliant or atmanirbhar after receiving this course? So the answer is yes, definitely. I can start any startup, like I can start anything of my own. Entrepreneurship in event management, যেটা আমি আগে বললাম, wedding planning or wedding photography বা পুরো event management of some exhibitions বা fashion show বা অন্য কোনো launching of an event. Media management এ আমরা স্টুডেন্টসদেরকে শেখাই how to launch an event, how to launch a product. So all these things can be done. মানে একটা কোনো নতুন কোনো একটা নতুন প্রোডাক্ট আসলো, they need to have a launching, so they would only involve people who are in media management, কারণ ওটার জন্য ডিজিটাল মার্কেটিং লাগবে and other forms of marketing, and then planning of that event. This takes place rigorous process, আর ওটা শুধু মাস কমিউনিকেশনে শেখানো হয়। Okay, and then web blogger, এটা খুব এখন নতুন চলছে, web blogging, YouTube channel, মানে যারা ইউটিউবার্স, they also earn hugely, and that requires creativity, that requires a zeal, inflow of new ideas, and along with that you need to have skills in mass communication. You need to understand the psyche of the audience, you need to understand the target audience, you need to understand their behavior and content ki kore generate korbe. Okay, then freelance digital marketing is a very viable option, because nowadays, because all the film, if you talk about any product or any media industry, event, and সেটা আপনার managing Instagram profiles of people, it can be managing the Twitter accounts of people, এসব কিন্তু ওই freelance digital marketing দিয়ে হয়। মানে there are people engaged in this sector who are servicing the clients, মানে ওরা clients কে এই সার্ভিস প্রোভাইড করে, that they will look after your Instagram profile। এটা আমার আপনার কেসে তো হবে না, আমাদের আবার এত কি ফলোয়ার হবে, but then think about the celebrities, মানে film stars, you can think about sports stars, you can think about the other celebrities, even in television celebrities, where মানে every time they are not involved in managing their accounts, so what they do, they outsource their accounts to these digital marketing groups or industry firms, and they involve into marketing their profile and creating more viable and likes and trend, ঠিক আছে, আর increasing their followers। তো সেটাই হচ্ছে digital media marketing. This is also done as an entrepreneurship, as a self-employment thing. Next slide, please. Thank you. So I have ended my presentation. I wanted to not devote too much time in giving or bombarding you with too much of information, because it should be an orientation kind of a thing. যদি interest generated হয়, তাহলে you can take further steps and find out which are the institutes that you want to get enrolled in, and then based on your likes you can take up courses also in that institute। মানে যদি কেউ শুধু জার্নালিজম করতে চায়, তাহলে only journalism courses আছে, only specialized journalism courses, যাতে মানে তাতে আর PR, film studies and advertising আর development communication ওসব থাকবেই না, only taking convergent journalism in IIMC, sorry, in Jamia Millia, AKG, জামিয়া মিলিয়াতে নিতে পারো, and other এইভাবে অন্য ইউনিভার্সিটিজ আছে, they only provide masters in journalism, and there are also universities who provide masters in mass communication। তাতে কি হবে, there is a complete ambit, মানে ওগুলো অনেক কিছু কোর্সেস একসাথে জুড়ে দেয় ওরা, কিন্তু আবার স্পেশালাইজেশনও থাকবে, মানে in your final semesters specialization will be there, and then you can choose that you want to do specialization in media management na development communication, or you can choose specialization in film production or documentary film production। But documentary film production is different than fictional film production, দুটোরই কিন্তু ক্রাইটেরিয়াও different, thought process is different, okay, and making style is also different। So all these things you can only know once you get enrolled in this course। সেটার জন্য স্টার্টিং হতে পারে ইউজি, আর যদি কেউ ইউজি না করে থাকে তাহলে মাস্টার্স করতে পারে। আর অবভিয়াসলি ইউজিতে বেসিক্স গুলো শেখানো হয়, অ্যান্ড মাস্টার্সে একটু স্পেশালাইজড ভাবে শেখানো হয়, so that there is an opportunity for the student to take up further studies like PhD and others, or research, or নিজস্ব এরকমই পুরো একটা সেটআপ ক্রিয়েট যাতে করে দেয়। Okay, thank you once again, BASE, Bengali Academia for Social Empowerment, for giving me this opportunity to speak on this topic, and thank you listeners. I would also like to thank the chair of this lecture, and now it's up to yes, to BASE lecture once more.
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ। কিছু কোশ্চেন আছে, সেটা চেয়ার কি আছেন আমাদের? ডক্টর মেহরাজ আহমেদ?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so you can see some question here, sir.
Let me see the details if anyone has any questions. If you have any questions, I'll just point it out. Just give me a minute. Yeah, there is a question by Mr. Mehrul Sardar. After age of 40 years, can one study journalism? So, would Kafia like to answer that question?
Like actually there is no age limit, but then certain universities and institutes set up an age limit, age bar for enrollment. এখন ওটার জন্য you have to search and find out which university or institute is not setting up an age bar till or because as far as I know, most of the universities set an age bar till 25 to 30. Like, and for only for working professionals, professional working journalists, some universities offer some diploma courses, সেটাতে বোধহয় age bar থাকে না, but that you need to find out.
Okay, there is another question from Mohammad Mahfuzur Rahman. Is there any scholarship that student can achieve with his performance during graduation, master's and PG diploma? Kafia, would you like to answer that?
Sir, I didn't get it. What was that?
Sure, I'll just repeat the question. The question is there any scholarship available for students? Is there any scholarship available for students during graduation, master's and diploma courses?
Okay, like in as far as since there is an issue with this course like nursing or law, legal courses, mass communication and journalism course has not been declared a professional course. Hence we cannot apply for any form of professional scholarships that are available for professional courses. But then in certain states, like in West Bengal itself, there is a scholarship for the minority students, so that can be applied only for minority students. I think there is there, and for even for PhD course programs, there are fellowship and scholarships provided by Rajiv Gandhi Fellowship for the SC/ST students, and then there is if you have Maulana Azad Fellowship for the minority students, only if you clear the NET examination. So these are the scholarship opportunities.
There is another question from Mohammad Samaun Kabir. In pursuing MA in GMC, does he need any expensive technical devices like camera or any such other thing?
No, not at all. Because it's up to you if you want to purchase and if you want to go on making your own stuff. That is up to you. But then the institution wherever you will get enrolled, they will have a setup. They will have a setup of cameras. They will have a editing setup, and which is provided to the students. So you don't need to purchase anything like that.
Okay, we'll take one more question from Mehrul Sardar. He would like to know something about citizen reporters and the job opportunity which it offers. He would like to know something in detail about citizen journalism.
Yes, so citizen journalism was a decade earlier, like if I'm not wrong, like 8 to 10 years back, this concept of citizen journalism was very much in vogue. But now, because of the digital media and mobile journalism, everyone, whoever is consumer, sometimes becomes a producer. Also producing. So in terms of citizen journalism, there is at this moment there is nothing of that sort. You can open your own portal, news portal. You can start your own channel, news channel through that should be a YouTube channel or a web blog, and where you can generate contents of your own, and based on the likes and followers and viewership, you will receive revenue.
Cafe, there's another question from Abhijit Purti. The question is there any possibility to become sound engineer or video editor without science background?
Yes, there is. Obviously, there is. See, science, sound designing, what I mentioned, the sound engineering and sound designing, certain institutes, if they provide you a degree in science, like if they provide you masters in sound, MSc in sound engineering, okay, and you can do only sound designing. If you are doing a master's of arts program, then you can do only sound designing. That shouldn't go into engineering. Sound engineering is a different field altogether, okay, and sound designing is different. And video editing is also different. Like for video editing, you need to have aesthetic sense that matters. Aesthetic sense, when to put cut and when to put the whichever editing tool, tool that is available. For that, you need to have only a creative mind and knowledge about the editing skills. The editing skills will be, provided in your institutes. It will be taught there, even if you have a master's degree program. But sound engineering is a complete field altogether. Okay, that is a different field. So for that, you need to have a science. But sound designing and editing, you can come from any field.
Cafe, there's one more question from Murshid Alam. He has completed his master's with 53.2%. He's asking if he can study masters in journalism. This is one part of the question. The second is, can he do masters in journalism in distance mode?
So the first part, about the first part, I would mention that you should only fulfill the criteria for admission in a particular institute. If they have set up a criteria of 45% or 50%, and if you meet that standard, you can get enrolled. Okay, there is nothing relation. There is no relation with your qualifying examination percentages. Like higher percentages will make you more qualified media professional. That is nothing. There is no relation to that, because I have come across there are plenty of students doing wonderfully well in their career without having so much of percentages in their graduation or their qualifying marks when they enrolled in mass communication, but only because of their sheer zeal, motivation, and brushing up of their skills. Only they could have attain this higher standards. And the second part, no,
Distance mode. Yeah,
I would not suggest. Okay, I would not suggest you to go for the distance mode, because in a distance mode, like if you do under IGNOU courses, okay, there IGNOU also provides mass communication courses. Even I think Netaji Subhash University also provides in West Bengal. So what happens there? You don't get to have a practical knowledge out there.
Precisely.
You would be only getting theoretical knowledge, or they would be giving you assignments. Obviously, they would be giving you assignments to create a video, to create a documentary of your own and submit it. But then the problem is that you don't get access to the teachers every now and then. There is no one to guide you every day out there. So you should opt for, if you are interested in pursuing your career in the media industry and not just journalism, you should opt for a regular course. That would what I would suggest.
Zakir Hussain has a question. Can he take an admission in MA directly without the qualification of graduation?
No, how can you do that? Because even if you opt for any master's program in any other discipline, you need a graduation, isn't it? So you have to first. I understand your feeling. You are so much, motivated to join mass communication. But then you have to wait for these 3 years. Okay, you have to complete your graduation and then you can opt for masters.
Cafe, there's another question from Devi Roy. She's pursuing BA in psychology. Can she do her master's in journalism?
Yes, definitely. Definitely you can do. There is no, as I mentioned earlier, there is no criteria that you have to, have a qualification on a particular subject. Since it is an interdisciplinary paper, only the criteria required is that you have to get this course, enroll in this course if you are interested in this course, not because of getting a degree, because then what will happen? You will simply end up getting the degree of masters and then you will be unemployed. So that is what it is.
I think we have run out of questions. Most of them have been answered by you. So I mean, we can proceed. If anyone has any other question, please type it out and let us know if you have any other question. There is a question from Siddharam Asake. Is there any difference between MA and MCGA?
There is no difference. Like it is only the naming. As there is a a criticism by even media educators all across India have sat down many times with UGC and other affiliating institutions that there is no pan India. There is no uniformity in the name of the courses offered in mass communication and journalism. than journalism, because in some universities you will find MA in journalism and mass communication. Some universities you will find masters in mass communication, only masters in mass communication. So because of that, but then the discipline is same. The content, the syllabus is same, but only the name is different. And I hope that in coming years, a pan India uniform, naming of the course will happen eventually.
There's just one more question from Mohammad Samaun Kabir. He's a postgraduate in English language and literature. Can he get an admission in MA course in JMC?
Yes, and you would be welcomed, because for having a wonderful career in journalism and mass communication, if you have any courses in any of the literature subject, any of the language subjects, it can be Bengali, it can be English, it can be Urdu, okay, and then you can have a very good career in journalism, writing, because writing skill, language skill is a very important criteria that you need to have.
So we have finally run out of questions now. Uh,
Okay, so I see another question that has come to me is Abdul Bashir. He has asked a question: what type of professionals the Alia University Mass Comm department is producing? Okay, and what type of works are they being engaged in? So professionals, that means the pass outs. What are they doing currently? Okay, so I would like to mention here that our department is, comparatively new to the rest of the universities out there in West Bengal. But then, we have students who have passed out and are working as, some are working as media professionals. Some of them have also started their own YouTube channels and doing very good works. They're producing documentary films. And some of them has also are working in research institutes, okay, as research assistants. Like one of our student is working in the Pratichi Institute, and she's working as a research assistant out there. And yes, we have students who are also producing content, like 2 3 of them I know they are having their own YouTube channels, and they're doing great. And some of them has also are involved, got opportunities in web portals. uh, so yes, depending on the quality, and actually we get very few students, so these are the students who, whatever we have got, they have enrolled and they are doing great out there. And uh, the last question, what type of students do you love as a teacher to join your classes? Sincere students, obviously sincere students, students who want to learn something, want to do something with as journalism as a profession, okay, not just having the degree. As they, it should not be considered that since they don't did not get admission in other courses, and as a backup, option, they can keep journalism as a backup option. Never, please, I would suggest all of you, don't keep journalism as a backup option, that since you did not get in English department and you then join journalism and mass communication, that that will not do justice. So you should only be motivated to join the course, and only then you join. So there is another.
Hello.
There is one question from Professor Khan. Uh, he's asking that how long time is required for the JMC department of Alia University to establish uh, and a department like Jamia Millia University, so that good students of Bengal can get opportunity to study there. Sir, I would, since it is a very new department, even Jamia Millia Islamia department of mass communication didn't get set up in a couple of years. It's like I think decades long initiative and dedication by the university authority and the students and the teachers that has made the department so well known and renowned also all across India and even abroad. So once we start getting students, and depending on their zeal and motivation, we would definitely reach at that point someday.
Thank you, Kefia, for answering and taking questions.
Please listen. Can you give me time to tell little bit? See, Alia University, JMC department now 10 years old.
Can I take over now?
Yes.
Sir,
Sure.
So
I'll just sum.
my suggestion one to Kaifi as a
I think I'll sum up the important points of the lecture, which is can you please mute the video? Thank you. So I'll just sum up the important point that Kefia has shared with all of us. One, of course, is she has outlined the course of journalism, the opportunities of the course, both at the UG and at the PG level, and the different type of specialization that the subject offers. But most importantly, I think you bring in your expertise. You know, I passed out with graduation in political science honors, and I had a fair bit of understanding of the ways in which the Indian politics function. So that helped me a lot in understanding the ways of journalism in India. So of course, I mean, you develop your own skills, and as she has pointed out, the most important skill in this profession is how to read between the lines. This is the best practice of the course, and no book is going to tell you that. Anyway, just because there are people who are getting laid off, who are experiencing some kind of a pay cut, do not be disheartened, because as Kefia has pointed out, the growth of mass media, the industry as a whole, is a very robust 9%, which is very good. So the future lies in digital media, as she has pointed out. Again, in the presentation, you must have noticed, as Dr. Laskar has pointed out, the future lies in digital media. Almost 24% of the revenue comes from the digital media. And of course, the industry will bounce back. So there is ample scope in publishing, in print, in online, in digital media, radio, television, event management, entertainment, filmmaking, even graphic illustration, and career prospects in non-governmental organization and governmental organizations as well. And lastly, can you become self-reliant after doing a course in journalism? Absolutely yes. You can start your own event management firm, you can become a web blogger, you can do digital media marketing. So it was a very nice presentation. I would like to congratulate Dr. Kefia Laskar for this very informative presentation, and to people at BASE, Bengal Academia for Social Empowerment, for allowing us to share our ideas on the various courses and career opportunities in journalism and mass communication. Over to you now.
Thank you very much. Now I would request Professor Nargis Ahmed to deliver vote of thanks.
Thank you, Hassan Bhai. Assalamu alaikum and good evening to all of you present here once again. Thanks, Base, for giving me the opportunity to deliver vote of thanks today. On behalf of BASE, Bengali Academia for Social Empowerment, I extend my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to our today's speaker, Dr. Kaifia Ansar Laskar, for delivering her lecture today. I think our student got to know many related things today. And nowadays, time has come that we have to be Atmanirbhar and contribute towards self as well as social upliftment. Thank you, madam, for your short and sweet presentation today. It was informative too. I also would like to convey my cordial thanks and gratitude to Dr. Miraj Ahmed Mubaraki for chairing today's session well. Thank you, sir, for joining us today. I thank Base President, Vice President, GS, and all members, especially the technical team behind this lecture series happening successfully, more or less every day nowadays. Special thanks goes to Professor Eti Khan, Professor Amjad Hussain, who were kind enough to join us today with this best lecture series. Thank you, sir. Last but not the least, I must thank the participants, delegates, who joined today's lecture throughout the country and constantly showing their interest in best lecture series. Thank you all once again. Let me announce our next lecture series number 33. Topic is Contributions of the Muslims in the Indian War of Independence. Special reference to Maulana Azad. Speaker is Dr. Mohammad S.N. Rahman from Northeastern Hill University, and this will be happening as usual 7 p.m. So thank you so much. It will be on, the lecture will be tomorrow, 15th August. Thank you.
থ্যাংক ইউ। আমাদের সাথে আরো দুজন আছেন, প্রফেসর আমজাদ হোসেন অ্যান্ড প্রফেসর এটি খান। তো আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করব, প্রফেসর খান কিছু বলতে চাইছিলেন, আমি নোটিস করলাম, তখন হয়তো টেকনিক্যাল কারণের জন্য শোনা হয়নি। তো আমি প্রফেসর খানকে রিকোয়েস্ট করব একটু বলতে, এবং তারপরে আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করব প্রফেসর আমজাদ হোসেনকে কিছু কথা বলতে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
I think thank you very much for giving me opportunity to say a few words. The JMC department should take initiative to make aptitude test who wants to study JMC. Because if you feel that course students are admitting there to get some time scholarship after passing out from one discipline to another, then your department will never get the place like Jamia Millia. And you are suggesting the student to go destination to Jamia Millia. Why not Alia? So Alia should work. Now you have infrastructure, everything is ready on space. You should hire few more faculty and make your port website where your alumni is going, so that the newcomer will get attraction for studying JMC at Alia University. Bengal people has a dream that Alia should flourish like building is flourishing, but academic portion they should also look after by the departments, colleague and other thing. So lot of expectation of community are there. So my suggestion, all the three colleagues, two of them I have only hired, so they have to work hard to establish the department in better place. And you take few students, no problem, but you make them best among them, and then so that next time 5 more students will come when the output is good. So department should take initiative. That is my humble request cum submission. I want to see Alia should flourish, Bengal students should flourish. That is my dream and expectation. Thank you very much.
থ্যাংক ইউ প্রফেসর খান। আমি এবার রিকোয়েস্ট করব প্রফেসর আমজাদ হোসেনকে, স্যার কিছু যদি দু চার কথা বলেন।
Well, thank you very much. It's not that I have a lot of things to say. I just sat down to listen because you see, many students and even their guardians, our friends for distance, often ask me about journalism and mass communication, its prospects, where it can be studied, and all this type of thing. So I just sat down to listen, and I think it was a very good, informative lecture. I must thank Dr. Kaifia for this beautiful, informative lecture. Yes, journalism and mass communication is no more an emerging subject, I think. But in Bengal, at least 10-15 years ago, it was not so. It could be studied only in a very few colleges and one or two universities. But now, I think during the last decade, most of the colleges and almost all of the universities are offering this course. And so the students can, enroll themselves and have a lot of job prospects. So I also didn't have so much idea that JMC or the other ancillary related courses like digital sound engineering and other sorts of information officer, all Dr. Kaifi was explaining. It is very useful, I think, for the students, for the guardians, for all of those who participated in today's lecture. And I think we can circulate this information to whoever wants to know. Well, thank you very much. I wish great success for this, for the lecture series.
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। আমাদের লেকচারের রেকর্ডিংটা খুব শীঘ্র আমরা বাইরে চলে আসবে, হয়তো আগামীকাল কিংবা পরশু। তো কারো যদি দরকার লাগে সেখান থেকে শেয়ার করে বাকিদের গার্জিয়ানদের, স্টুডেন্টদের যারা অ্যাডমিশন নেবে তাদের জন্য হেল্প করতে পারে। তো এটা খুব শীঘ্র আমাদের ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল ইউটিউব চ্যানেলে চলে আসবে। সো থ্যাংক ইউ এভরিবডি। আমি এখানেই লেকচারটা শেষ করছি। প্রত্যেককে ধন্যবাদ। প্রত্যেক অনুরোধ করবো সেশন ছেড়ে যাওয়ার জন্য।